The first message came at 3:12 a.m. "He's next." Lena stared at her phone, half asleep, the screen glowing white against the dark. The message was from Ellie, her best friend, dead for 6 months. At first, Lena thought someone had hacked Ellie's old account. Or maybe it was a sick prank. She locked her phone and turned it face down. By morning, she'd convinced herself it didn't happen. Until she got the call. Jason Moore, Ellie's ex, was found dead that morning in his apartment. No sign of struggle. No drugs. Just gone. Cold, still, eyes open. The coroner said it looked like a seizure, but there was no medical history. Lena knew he had been at Ellie's funeral. Crying. She didn't tell anyone about the message. 3 days later, another one. "You'll see the blood tomorrow." This time Lena screamed, dropping her phone to the floor. Her hands trembled as she picked it up again. The message was gone. Just like last time. Deleted. No trace. Not even in the cloud backup. The next day, at school, Amber, one of the girls who used to bully Ellie, was found in the girls' bathroom. Her wrists were sliced. Blood everywhere. No note. Just a razor and her lifeless body. Lena started checking her phone every few hours. She couldn't sleep. Couldn't eat. Every time her screen lit up, her stomach twisted. Her parents thought she was grieving, still. She was, but now it felt like the grief was turning into something else. A curse. A chain she couldn't break. Then came the third message. "You shouldn't have ignored her." Lena couldn't breathe. That was what Ellie had texted her the night she died. After the fight. After Lena told her she was tired of the drama and needed space. Lena never replied. Ellie's car went off the bridge at 2:07 a.m. No alcohol. No skid marks. Just the cold silence of the river. The guilt had eaten at Lena for months. She visited the crash site every week. Left flowers. Talked to the night. But this message felt different. Like Ellie wasn't just mourning, she was watching. Waiting. Lena deleted Ellie's contact. Blocked the number. Switched phones. But the next message didn't need a contact. "You're next." It arrived on the mirror. Scrawled in steam. Lena stood frozen in the bathroom, the message slowly fading as the glass cooled. The shower hadn't been on. No one else was home. She wiped the mirror clean with shaking hands. That night, she packed a bag and went to her grandmother's house in the next town. Told her parents she needed a break from everything. Her grandmother lived alone in a creaky farmhouse at the edge of the woods, far from cell towers and Wi-Fi. Lena turned her phone off. Buried it in her bag. Still, she couldn't sleep. Every night, footsteps. Soft creaks on the old wooden floor outside her room. A whisper behind the walls. Then, always, a knock. Gentle. Rhythmic. From the window. On the third night, she opened the curtain. No one was there. But the glass fogged over as she stood there, and in the condensation, one word appeared. "Why?" She broke down. Sobbing on the floor, she finally whispered what she had never said aloud. "I'm sorry, Ellie. I should have answered. I should have been there." The house was silent. The next morning, Lena decided to go home. Whatever this was, she couldn't outrun it. If Ellie wanted her, she'd come. On the drive back, her phone buzzed. She hadn't turned it on. It lit up in her lap. One message. "I'm done." But she's not. The screen went black. A truck swerved in front of her. Tires screamed. She hit the brakes, heart racing. She got home, still shaking. Her front door was open. Inside, silence. Lena walked slowly, checking each room. In her bedroom, her laptop was open. One message typed into a blank document. She never forgave you either. Beneath it, a photo began loading. A grainy security cam still. Ellie at the bridge. But not alone. Lena. The fight hadn't ended in texts. Lena had followed her. Screamed at her in the dark. Said she wished Ellie would disappear. Said she didn't care anymore. Ellie had cried. Got in her car. Driven off the bridge. Lena dropped to her knees, gasping. She hadn't remembered. Or maybe she had, and buried it deep. The screen glitched. Then another photo loaded. Lena, asleep in bed. Taken from above. The timestamp, 3:12 a.m. Tomorrow. She stared, frozen, until the screen went black again. And behind her, the floor creaked.